going on, everybody? Chris Thomas here with D126. Got Stephen Caldwell here. He participated in a class that we had this past weekend, and so he decided to come out again today. Wanted to interview him on, how he feels about firearms, which I think I might know that you kind of love them, looking at your collection. But, living in this state of Texas and looking at what's going on in the world and other states, how do you feel about living in Texas now? Because you used to live in Cali, right?
Yep, just
so
got here, yep.
What's your experience like from there to here?
Well, California, I kind of was putting my freedom in my own hands because I always kind of had a gun on me anyway.
Okay.
Whereas when I came here to Texas, was able to legally get my license and be able to legally carry. It's like a game changer. It makes you feel more comfortable if you go into some kind of sketchy situation. And you were speaking about Bun B earlier.
Yeah.
If the Bun B situation would have been in California, he would have got arrested and went to jail. Because you have to flee. You can't stand your ground. You can't get the person out of your house. You have the legal obligation to have to retreat. Whereas here, you could go ahead and take care of your family and handle your business.
That's cool. Yeah, man. I feel like some of these states are backwards. You know what I mean? Like, logically, if somebody comes in my house, I should be able to protect my home, my family, my assets. Not chasing them. Now, if they see me with a gun, of course, and they decide to turn tail.
Yeah, you're not going to murder them. You're not going to shoot them in the back.
Yeah, I'm not going to shoot them in the back. But, if they continue to advance, and especially if they have a firearm, I think I should legally be able to draw my weapon, or if I've already got it, place shots on target, drop him. And, at the end of the day, I'm not out there looking to kill anybody. That's not my main objective. Like, who's going to attack me today? But I'm always aware. I'm always paying attention. And the thing is, I want to be able to protect my wife, my children, once I have them, family. And I just feel like some of these states don't understand it. Like they're putting too much on laws. Laws to govern everything. And criminals don't care about laws. You can make a million laws. You could have one. Those criminals are going to do whatever they want to do.
Yep.
And so they're going to come in your home, whether you've got an alarm system, a dog, whatever.
Exactly.
And do, because if they want something, they're coming to get it.
Exactly.
And that's the thing, these laws don't truly protect you. And I think that we should be doing more, to help people who are law-abiding citizens get more training, coming out to places like this. And learning more about their firearms. That way they're not just going to Bass Pro or Academy, picking up a firearm
and never using it. Then you're a liability to yourself and others if you don't get the training.
Exactly.
You got to go out, learn how to use the tool because it is a tool.
Exactly.
And you got to be able to be proficient to be able to hit your target and not hurt the people around you that you don't want to hurt.
Exactly, because every round you're accountable for it. So
exactly.
When you just start letting them fly, man,
you can't do the NYPD thing. Just start just letting it go and hitting all these random people in Times Square. Remember when that happened?
Oh yeah. That's crazy, man. And those are trained professionals.
Exactly.
So, but hey,
and that's why us as citizens, we have the responsibility, and we need to get out and train, learn the tools, and get the skill set. And that's also, I'm a firm believer of training reduces accidents.
Exactly.
All my kids are trained. They know how to handle it. They haven't actually fired yet, but they know the safety rules, and they know what to do if a friend brings out a firearm. You got to teach the kids, got to educate people in general. That will limit the accidents, and it'll just boost the sport. And we won't be it's rare seeing people like us at a shooting range, and we just got to change the narrative as far as that.
Exactly.
Most people, they see a black man with a gun, they think thug, whereas we just like everybody else. We got shit we need to protect too, or stuff we need to protect too.
Exactly. No, I feel you, man. Yeah, and that's what me and a lot of guys in the 2A community are trying to do, trying to come together, change that mindset that the media has put, and even the movies.
Yeah, exactly.
That if you're black with a firearm or any other color, that you are some kind of thug or robber or thief, some kind of criminal.
You got tattoos with a gun. They're pushing it to where you have to be one certain demographic to be able to have a gun and not be looked at a certain way.
Exactly.
No, this is for everybody.
Exactly.
Everybody.
Man. Most definitely. Yeah, man. Hey, and I go shooting and I go hunting with all races, man. And I know all my guys are clean cut. They may have tattoos, they may look one way, but they're respectful. They know about the laws, and they don't want to just go around shooting people and robbing people. They're here, they're carrying to protect themselves, man.
And from my experience, most people that actually train and do things like this out here, they'll they'll lay down their life or risk their life to save someone they don't even know.
Exactly.
You know, I know if I'm somewhere, I always carry my gun, either my Glock or my 26. I carry everywhere I go, and if someone were to jump off, any kind of active shooter, any kind of something where I feel I could help, even if it's not that, if I have my med kit on me, a tourniquet, something, and I can save somebody or help somebody, it's just the right thing to do it. And most people in the 2A community are like that from my experience.
Exactly. Well, man, I sure appreciate you coming out again, brother.
Thanks for the invite, man.
Most definitely,
We're
man.
going to go get some hogs next time.
Exactly. Appreciate y'all watching, man.